Welcome to the stream, everybody. Just getting ready. Thank you for the like. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do today. Still unclear about that, so thinking about starting a single player series, maybe stream a bit of that. Take it slow, go from there, but yeah, currently just chilling for now, vibing. If you guys want to join my Discord, links in the description, subscribe, make sure you let me know that you did, and I'll give you the subscriber role, and then you're free to join me whenever you want, if I'm streaming in my private room, and then you can always just chat with me. So doing a quick poll. Head over to my... I'm doing good, Waff. Thinking about doing a redstone stream. On my Discord channel, I just added all subscribers. You guys can choose what I do today. And we will go from there. It's kind of a little poll and announcements, so... just go vote there. For now, I'm just gonna... chill, turn up things in for a minute, and just vibe while I wait. What is 5 supposed to mean? Honestly, what is 5 supposed to mean? I mean, I could give you a tour of the redstone computer while we wait. Three monitors, 3 keyboards, and 3 mice. It's really hard to keep track of what I'm trying to do. That's really cool. Also, don't worry about missing a stream. I'm good. I haven't been streaming much recently. Me and Skessys are kind of detaching from the jar SMP, and me and him are looking for a little more of an active stream or SMP. Realistically, more. Me and him are actually working on Aqua Code a lot more, so we're going to be doing more stuff such as things, coding streams, just dev streams. Yeah. Okay, let's start off with, yes, I can turn up my mic. Is it low? Really low, or is the other sound just too high? Because that should be better, I just don't want to overdo it. Okay, is that better or no? Okay, good. I also turned down everything else, so. Oh, glasses, they suck. Okay. Okay, good to hear. It's gonna take a minute to load in, there's a lot of redstone. Ugh, the lag. How are you gonna do me like this? Turned all your settings down. Why are you on like 10 FPS? Let's try 8. There we go. It's not that bad. Okay. I hope that my stream is picking up the frame rate better than my actual game. So yeah, this is it so far. Biggest challenge I first had to take care of was the how should I say it? It was the screen. Trying to make a screen in Minecraft is one of the hardest things you can do, at least for me. And again, I'm starting this redstone computer. I haven't really actually explained it. So basically what I'm doing is, other than how do I explain it? So I'm just gonna explain how I do redstone. So I may not be like a complete engineer, but what I do is I try something until I can't anymore, basically. Till I have tried every single thing I have thought of. Then I go to YouTube and to the community on YouTube to see what they did and how they did it for redstone, because I don't like just giving up immediately and then going straight to redstone videos. I like to actually experiment with things. It's actually the best way to learn. So I tried, but eventually I did have to watch a YouTube video on how to make the screen. However, everything else is just me messing around and building with this stuff. So currently what I have is the screen. So the biggest challenge was making a screen like this. These are just some of the examples I showed people because they didn't understand. They're like, well, isn't making a screen easy? Yes and no, because you need to be able to have a system that'll turn only one light on. You need to be able to have one pixel of detail. And the issue is when you start stacking pistons, you'll get, it's not that giga, but, back to what I was saying. So, whenever I make, or how should I put it, I forget the name for it, but it's like phantom powering. Just forgot the name. If anybody in chat knows, just let me know. But it's basically where a piston can get powered from a power source above it. Like if I, for example, were to put this there, and put this there, it's actually going to power this block even though it's not even touching. Then you're going to have to break this block and then add another block to this basically, or give it an update in order for it to retract. So that's the issue with stacking pistons on top of each other, is they'll just start powering each other, and then you won't get an accurate screen. So this is the solution that I found on YouTube. Very, not insanely advanced, but still pretty advanced redstone for most people. Basically, it's just a lot of get this observer to stay on permanently. So basically, you just push it. It sends a signal here, locking this piston, or sorry, locking this hopper. Then when this hopper locks, of course, the observer is going to detect a change. It's going to put in redstone output, soft power this block, and I've explained the differences of soft powering and hard powering blocks in a different stream. So it soft powers this, which means only this piston is going to push, and it's going to spit out the observer, which then creates an infinite observer clock facing into itself, which then again soft powers this block, allowing this redstone lamp to turn on without any of the others turning on. So then we turn it off, does the same thing, it just unpowers it this time. So with this, so the other side of it, because it's basically just the same thing, just stacked and flipped on top of each other. So what you have is, when you turn this on, it hard powers this block, then powers this, because you're able to take a signal through there. So it's going straight through. It isn't locking this hopper. That's something that if you were to put redstone there, it would block that hopper, then turning on the light beneath it. Then it powers this piston, it hard powers it, but there's nothing for it to power next to it. Plus, I don't think, yeah, you can't hard power things through pistons. So then it's a sticky piston, so it shoves this observer into this one, creating that clock, which then continuously locks and unlocks this hopper, which then basically just makes an infinite clock as well. And as you see there, I just turned that into a pulse, which would then soft power this, and that means that these blocks on either side would get powered. So that's the issue with doing it the other way, whereas in this case I can get down to the accuracy of 1 pixel. So basically it's just this then gets stacked on top of this row, so then you'll have one here, and then this inside one will be right here, and basically it's just constantly stacking, which is considered tiling. What? Oh. Rip, man. That sucks. So, what happens is, basically tileable objects means that they're things you can stack next to each other. So in this case, a redstone line is not tileable. It just connects with each other, it affects the other side. An example of tileable would be redstone repeaters. This is a tileable object because you can stack them next to each other. You can't really stack them on top of each other because you can't build, but are you rebooting? Is that what you're saying? How do you even place them like a block? So, what do you mean, how do you even place them like a block? These? So if you're talking about the tile screen here, basically what I did, yes, you can build this in survival. So I've seen a lot of YouTube videos of redstone computers, and what happens is they use command blocks for inputs, basically, which in my opinion is cheating. I'll show you in a second, off. So, in my opinion, using command blocks is kind of cheating when it comes to redstone computers. Sure, command blocks are considered a part of Minecraft, but in reality, command blocks are basically miniature computers that you just have to power with redstone in order for them to actually work. So, I don't really like the idea of a redstone computer that involves a command block, so I actually want to do it all on my own without any command blocks giving me any updates, which basically means if something breaks, it's going to take me about a year to figure out what happens. But if it doesn't, then it's actually going to work and it's going to be really cool. So so back to your question. Yes and no, because command blocks themselves are a whole new language to learn, basically. So basically, this is buildable in survival, so it just takes a little bit of testing and work to get right. But this is all you need, 6 items. So basically what you start with is, we'll just build these lines separately, and I'm gonna have to kind of build right next to it because I still haven't even perfected building this completely. So what you have is you have the screen, so we'll do a single screen. So then you have a observer facing. It's not too bad. I mean, in survival, yes, this would take long because I'm using iron kind of as just kind of my block because it's easy to count how many blocks are in a line or something like that. But just the resources alone, yeah, good luck. But I mean, it is possible, and I may do it in like a survival series in the future. So the next thing, we'll just do this bottom line here. So you have this little setup here where you're given different blocks which then get powered. So in this case, you have this line right here. So when it's not tiled, it actually is semi-easy to understand. It's kind of like a massive, it's almost like my favorite T flip-flop, which is just this. It's one single file. It's a 1 by 1 by, I don't know, 16. So when you turn it on, it just pushes some different things. Turn it off, does the same. So, I mean, in theory, what you could do is, if you wanted to make this a T flip-flop, which, I mean, I guess you couldn't really, because that gets back to the whole issue of, well, powering pistons, ghost powering pistons. But if you sparse the lines like I did, which I'll show you what I did over here to make it worth, or make sense more, I should say. Can't speak today. So this is only one of them. The next one, basically, what you do is you put this here. I need to remember how to do it. Okay, so it's this into a hopper, which is facing an observer, which is facing you. Then this gets output into a redstone block, soft powering it again. Soft powering things. Piston, observer, and again soft powering this to here. So this is this basic design. All you do really is just flip this one here on top of this one here, and then flip this one on top of here, and then you just keep building upwards depending on how high you want and then how wide you want, because you just build this and you just repeat the whole thing, and you get the same result here where you end up with the powered here. Okay, so I'll go over it again. So there's two things when it comes to redstone. So you have hard powering and soft powering when it comes to blocks power levels. So I mean, there's more advanced versions with how much of a redstone signal a block can put out, and that comes down to the comparator, which is an advanced tool in itself. So any button, lever, anything like that will hard power the block it's on when you use it, whereas a redstone line will soft power it. So, in general, it's just two terminologies which are very important when it comes to major redstone machines like like computers, because you mess something up and you use a soft power as opposed to a hard power. Did the stream just lag a lot for you? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Suddenly just lagged. Does it run better when I'm in loaded chunks? Like over here? May need to do a restart if this lag gets bad. So, oof, yeah. I'm currently watching my stream on my third monitor. It's definitely bad. For me at least, it may be different for you. Oh no, okay, it's better now. Is it working? Just reload the page and it might work. Also, thank you to whoever subscribed. We're so close to 20. This is pretty impressive. Thank you. Okay, so we have 2 people. Oh, so you want to see the redstone and a hardcore series? Okay, I see. I get it now. So let's just do it here because apparently the stream doesn't lag over here. So soft powering. Basically, you can only power things that are next to it. So any block touching the block, you can soft power. So pistons, hoppers, you have to hard power in order to shut down. Or it may be soft powering. Let's find out. Nope, it's just soft powering. Okay, so any redstone thing that you can soft power. Repeaters, you can pull a signal off of stuff like that. So that's soft powering. The thing is, you can't pull a redstone signal without a repeater or comparator. So that's how soft powering works. Hard powering is, like I said, anytime you either directly put something onto a block, like a power source onto a block. Redstone torch pointing into the block or underneath it works too. However, if the redstone torch is hanging off of the block, it does not work. Whereas you can turn off a redstone torch using itself, basically. Because you can soft power a redstone torch to die. So, that's that. Another way to do it is if you have a redstone line, say you aren't able to actually put a power source on the block and you want to hard power it, using a repeater will hard power the block. However, there are a few blocks you cannot hard power through. Pistons, observers, hoppers, some other ones. I don't know off the top of my head all of them, but yeah, that's how it works. So that's the difference between hard power and soft powering things. So if that's where the issue of the lights come in here, is you have to soft power the lights in order for them to not well, turn on every light there, because if we do this, so just a simple little 4x4 grid just like over there, and we do this, that's hard powering it, which then soft powers this block. It doesn't really soft power it, because you can't pull a signal through it, but when you hard power this block, it powers this block, or soft powering it still works. So if we were to do this, however, as you see, you're hard powering this block, which is then going to power each block on either side. So if we were to do a massive pixel screen like this, that is the shape and size of our pixels, which, if I'm being honest, nobody really likes that. So there's a reason why I looked into it. Then again, like I said, I tried. These are T flip-flops that I've seen, because I tried T flip-flops for the longest time. But I have an entirely another world somewhere. I think the file got corrupted or something, but or I just lost it. I can't remember. But it had all of like the previous work up to this, and like I said, I think I lost it, or it got deleted or something like that, and that's why I don't remember it. But there was a lot of work that went into it. So yeah. So then for this, so back over here for a split second. As you see, each one of these is a different redstone line in the sense, or it is a redstone line. It may not be the traditional redstone line, but it is a redstone line in the sense that it's conveying a signal in a straight line. So if each one of these is a straight redstone line, then every single block you see here is a part of a redstone line that is either vertical or horizontal, and it cuts it into a grid. I ran the math. This right here, this block right here, is 60 redstone lines individually that are controllable different. Like, each one can be controlled differently. So basically what I had to do is I had to basically splice the item, or splice, I think that's right. I had to splice the redstone lines. So what I did is spectator. So if I come in here, basically what you'll see is, because each one of these is a line, so that is a line, that's a line, that's a line, that's a line, that's a line. Everything here is a line. So what I did is I took each one, powered it into a block, which I hard powered it into a block. Or I technically soft power it. So what happens is you flip this lever here, and it hard powers this, which then powers all the way through here. Soft powers this block, then continues this redstone line into here. Basically, I did the same thing where I just cut it off each step of the way, which is why it kind of looks kind of cool, because you have like this line that kind of angles its way inward. Is because each one of these is its own redstone line that I had to sparse off. Took me about 3 hours. Keep in mind, when I built this first little chunk here, I did this all without World Edit. Only recently have I got World Edit installed, so everything you see here was placed by hand. So to get to this point, just the block placing probably took me about 4 hours total, just in block placing. That doesn't include the thinking part of it, or the oh, I don't like this, let's break this and try this, let's break this and try this. Just all the block placing in general took about 4 hours. So this is kind of how I keep track, 1 through 12, and then I have A through E. So what that means is you're coming along here, you have row A here, which is horizontal. B, so the letters are horizontal, the numbers are vertical. So this entire slash looking row here is column 4. So this right here is column 4, and currently it's all turned off. So if we come in here, column 4, which is this vertical line right here, should all be turned off. So if we go to column 5, row A, so we fly all the way over here to column 5, row A, which is the top row. You'll see that it is in the on position. So same goes with the rest of row 5, because that is a part of the H. It's actually, you can actually see it because it's written kind of reverse. So you have the T here, and this is just my further extending, because then I'm going to sparse it out. It's going to look like a bird's nest, like a fishing bird's nest, if you know what I mean, where there's just redstone lines everywhere, because I still need to be able to take these. Alright, I guess I should start the hardcore series, now that I have my results in from the one viewer, which thank you, Waff. Shout out to Waff. So, I don't really think there's much I can help you with, other than maybe this, oh no, he's not there. We need to fix that. Baby ain't there. Oh no. My end though. We need to fix this. Baby Among Us needs to be there. Because yes, this computer is sus. Confirmed. Especially like my Mojumber space. It is sus and confirmed. So yeah. I'm gonna start the hardcore series now, so let's get into it. Okay, before we do this, I'm going to send out the I'm just gonna share the stream a little bit. I am gonna just kind of get it out there. So, yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. I'm about to start a hardcore series, so give me a minute. I'm just gonna share the link around a little. Just get it out there. Let other people know that I'm currently streaming. Sorry about like the frames here. So, yeah. Let's see, give me a minute. Almost there. Solve problem. Okay. Welcome to the stream. I'm about to just start a hardcore series. Which I should probably change the name. Go. Now we have the new name. Yeah. Give me a quick second. I just need to go grab something. My ear's bothering me, so. I am back. Sorry about that, just had to go grab something. Just had a bunch of earwax. It's been annoying me a lot, so just grabbed a Q-tip. Now my blanket is stuck in the wheel. Okay, there we go. Well, I think I've shared it to about as many as I can for now. So, yeah, let's... there's one more server I want to try. Okay, yes, there is a spot here. Okay, so... what should the name be? Let's do this. Hardcore. This. Yo, is that Dan?
No, it's not Dan. It definitely isn't Dan. I promise it is not Dan.
Right. Well, this Dan gonna be on YouTube because I stream him, so.
Oh, okay, cool, I suppose.
Yeah. Subscribe. What? Sorry. I've heard that's a good game. Never really
Which
played
one?
it though. Muck.
Muck? I've heard of it. I've seen a bit of it. It's just not my thing.
Should we change the anti-cramming threshold or random tick speed? No, let's just leave it normal. Respawn radius. Hopefully we won't need that. Actually, we might. Even though it's a hardcore world, whenever you defeat the Ender Dragon, you get teleported to your bed or spawn. So we actually might need that. So world options on. Should we do an amplified world or let's just keep it normal. Okay. Done. this is the start to my hardcore series. Hardcore stream series. So, we'll see how this goes. And yeah, let's hope that I can, or wait. Scuffington? Okay.
Among Us.
Scuffington.
So, what are you doing, me, my man?
Streaming 100 days in hardcore, that's easy, Waff. I'm planning to go
100 days in hardcore. Oh.
That's easy.
Just build hut. Never leave.
My friend, we build dirt hut. Survive 100 days. Honestly, let's actually make that the goal. Let's build a dirt hut as our home.
Dirt hut. No, just that's all you need, really.
Oh, this ain't gonna be a normal old dirt hut now.
Of course, it's gonna be a Meepster dirt hut.
Yes. Yes. And when I say Meepster dirt hut, I mean we're gonna make this thing look like a hole dirt hut.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're in laggier than my rear end. Oh my. This third person mod is amazing. Also, what is this spawn? What is this spawn?
Swearing on YouTube.
What?
I said, are you scared of swearing on YouTube?
A little bit, but so well, I moved, but I was gonna mark spawn, but yeah. So this is well, I spawned in a oak biome right next to a village. Like, what is the luck? And you guys did see me. I did not put in any seed. I did not do anything. This is by dumb luck, so I don't want to see anybody in the comments and goes back and rewatches the stream and complains that this is rigged. I'm not Dream, alright? Don't associate me with Dream.
Not Dream.
I do not rig my stuff. So for
you
this,
don't rig your stuff, then claim that you didn't rig it, and then several months later come out and say,
I rigged it.
I rigged it, but I didn't know that I rigged it.
How do you not know that you rigged it? That's my question. Let's do 64 for render distance. Physics on. Collapsed. Should we use collapsed blocks? That's my question. Should we? Because if we turn it on, this is going to go down to like 400 because that's too OP. Collapse speed, that's going to go up. Alright. Off. Collapse speed, we're going to go to 25. Or 30. We'll keep it at 30 and we'll try and hit 500. Well, 511. There we go. Full out netherite beacon by the time you get back. Let's get working. Done. I mean, you'd be surprised what I'm capable of in the nether. Oh, that's a beaut. It's a beaut, Clark. That's a beaut. Options, physics, collapse limit. We're actually gonna go way down. We're only gonna make this really usable for tree feller. Just, okay, collapse limit.
It's a world with MCMMO.
No. So, I'm using, here, look at my stream real quick. I put the link in going live. So, these are all the mods I currently have enabled. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute, that way you can read a few, then I'll scroll down. So, world edit really isn't gonna be usable for me. I actually kinda wanna see, because I may have to remove that mod.
Okay, interesting.
So the physics mod basically is what allows me to walk up to a tree, punch its rear end, and then get all the other little blocks and bits and pieces. I also set the, what is it? I set the, welcome to the stream. I set the, what is it? Block size to 1 or half a block of rubble. I need to find gravity because I don't want this graph to be realistic. Overworld, so gravity, we're gonna do, let's keep it at 15. Okay, that's as close as we're gonna get. Buoyancy, keeping it there. So there's half a block's worth of rubble. I may switch it back up to a full block, I don't know.
I see.
So yeah, basically this mod has an option. This may be considered cheating, how I'm only punching one block, and I just get the rest for free.
Does it like consume hunger or something like that? Or?
No, it doesn't. That'd be cool if they added that for survival. Also, okay, I can't. That's good. I guess I don't have to remove it and re-add it. Ooh, no, that would lag my game way too much. I need a better computer for that. But I have the immersive portals mod, which for those of you guys who don't know, basically that means that whenever I start another portal, it will basically it doesn't have a loading screen. So what that means is that I can literally just walk through it like it's a door and boom, I'm in the nether. Really cool mod.
Pretty nice.
You better have a NASA computer to run it fast. I'm able to play it on my laptop, but I'd have to make an entire containment chamber around any portal that I go near, or else it lags my computer to hell.
I see.
So let's just put it, just because we can, we're going to put a dirt pillar roughly where spawn was, which is right back here. Just not that big of a dirt pillar now, is it? So I turned the block debris down in order to increase my visibility. I mean, even though I have this, which gives me some pretty big zoom ins, like I can see the edge of my render distance using this zoom. Yeah, first let's use our amazing third person mod here. Grab up some of these for food and for MLGing, because you guys will get used to it soon. I love MLGing. It's just what I do. So yeah, I use everything when I can that I can for MLGing. Oh, okay. We may not want to use this mod, or this. Maybe turn it on when I'm farming trees and going out for wood. But for just around the area, we're going to pop that off, because that is, it's really annoying when you're trying to mine underground, because it'll just break everything above you. So we're just going to nab that off. So let's do a little circle, spinny circle. Okay. Let's just explore the area. We got an iron golem. That's gonna be helpful. Ooh, yes. Villagers. I hope we have a librarian. If not, that's fine. Some creeper go away. Beehive right there. Dark forest. That's nice. Loading in these chunks is gonna really suck for frame rate at first. It'll get better soon now. Don't worry. So, for now, let's nab up some iron, see what this village has to offer, then we're gonna go mining. Yeah, so beds, really just here. That's it. This is probably gonna become my base in this area. That's actually a really cool farm. Mountain there. So we got a cartographer, which means that we can. You suck.
So, ooh, I need to go feed my dog. I'll be back.
Alright. Looks like we do have. That's a leather tanner. So we are limited on our. Or no, that's a. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. That's what those houses So then if we come over here, that's pretty convenient. Alright. Gotta do a little parkour to get up here. And there isn't even a villager up here. Alright. Okay, so let's head back. We've got a little bit of a mine there. Goes in. I was hoping for a bit bigger of a village. However, I literally just spawned in right over there on that hillside. So I am not going to complain. Amazing spawn. So let's just set up our little base here. So, first off, no reason in making any other tool. Because if you are, you're just wasting. You can literally just walk over to a hillside, such as this. Grab some stone. Alright, we're just gonna move this piece of dirt. Just why the hell not? We're gonna need enough for full stone tools, because that's what we're gonna rock for a little while. Then we're gonna go into cave, start mining. So yeah, eventually I will put a link in the description for all the mods that I'm using. For the time being, I can just show you guys when you ask for it. If I can get out of here. No way. That's a lucky spawn right there. Off the bat, we have a dog chilling. Okay, let's come back over to our table. I'll do a shovel. And then a couple chests. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna slop some chests around here. I'm gonna need to grab a bed though. We may want to live in one of these houses. But for now, I'm just gonna steal this guy's bed until I can make a new one out of sheep. But I want to maintain resources, so I don't really want to kill the sheep because I don't really want to have to go find more because I killed the only ones near my base. So for now, that's good. I'm just gonna plop you right here. Just put some of this away, just kind of a materials chest. You need at least one, probably two of those. There we go. That's a good bread supply for a little while. So now, I'm just gonna wait for night. Hop in bed, get up, keep going. So yeah, day 1 complete. So let's find I have an idea on how to track days other than the normal, just checking your day. But until then, I need to do a couple things. Not gonna take too long, probably, but I'm gonna do first thing tomorrow. Well, probably second thing. Oh, nice. No, you really don't take my bed. I said no. 20. What is this ripoff? Actually, no, that's not a ripoff. Dang it! I just wasted bread, guys. Just wasted. Okay. Yes, I am a cruel human being. I don't need this many horses. So yes, some of you guys may hate me in the comment section, but this is a way if the drop would actually drop. Okay, you know what? That's not working. I'm just gonna do what I didn't want to. Kill a cow. cow down. It just looks wrong. Horses everywhere. Okay, there we go. That's the other. It's one of the other components. The last component that I need to track days is.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Hope you took that time to check out my stream. What? Sorry.
I already did, Meep. I've already checked it out.
Okay. Now we just need to wait for the amazing creatures that love to mess around, kill themselves, in-game, of course, to show up and give me some ink sacs. So that's the next thing that I need in order to be able to track my days. Welcome to the stream. Let's just do that. And we're gonna slap this last guy somewhere where I keep, where I know. Really love to trample this spot right on dirt, so we're just gonna put it right there and keep the carrot for myself. Probably for luring pigs into a pen later. I'll put you up here with food. Okay, so what do I have? Alright, let's take 6 with us. Let's get into the caves, get at least a bit of iron and coal for starters, just to be able to get at least a shield. At one point I was trying to get the Total Darkness mod, but that didn't work out because it's Forge and I have Fabric mods currently installed, so it really sucks. So it doesn't look like this cave has any iron whatsoever, which sucks, but at least we can get coal to make infinite food, or at least an infinite food cooker. Free food cooker. So, let's see. Yeah, there's enough coal in there for a little while. I'll leave that. No iron? Really? None? Okay, that really sucks. Maybe down here? No, it's the same cave I was talking about earlier going in. Alright, we're gonna have to find another source of iron. Probably gonna go for a little bit of a run. So, this does not have anything. Maybe this guy over here. Let's see. Oh, lag. Got lag and mound. Or, now, you guys already had it already, so. Lag outbound. Still, no iron. Lots of coal, that's good though. I'll just leave it for later. Probably gonna need some later. Oh, definitely gonna need some later. So, ooh, this is. I really like this world. It's got multiple bees nests, beehives, whatever you want to call them. Cactus, close distance.
Bees even really that good?
The world?
I said bees.
I'm more interested in them for redstone.
I see. Honey blocks.
Yes. Because I build honey. So, yeah, that's why I'm interested in them. That's basically the only reason I'm interested in them. I'm interested in there's multiple reasons why I'm interested in the desert. First off, new village types there, if I keep exploring. Second thing, on the NS, or not NSG, what is it? On the GR SMP that I was playing there for a little while, I had to travel 7,000 blocks in order to find I cannot speak today. I had to travel 7,000 blocks to find one piece of cactus. That kind of made me mad. Because apparently nobody had gone to get cactus yet, and I was the first person, and I did a 2.5-hour stream. Waff was there, I'm pretty sure. But it took me a 2.5-hour stream to get one piece of cactus. Yeah, sucked. 7,000 blocks, 2.5 hours. Don't want to repeat that. So the next thing we're going to do is just grab some of this iron or copper, because that's the other resource that I want to get a little bit of when I can. Because you never know when you're going to need it. Okay, so if I could get one more iron, that would be amazing. Ah.
Man, I want to do some modded MC again, but the thing is that like, I don't want to download a movable.
No, I'm using Fabric right now.
Yeah, but I don't recall Fabric mods having like a large variety of mods.
Yes and no. Well, this cave just happened to be an amazing little cave. Let's make sure I don't fall off, because it looks like this is a lava. Yep, this is a lava ravine. Okay, something we're going to be exploring later on. For now, let's just grab this last little bit of... Oh, that's actually gold. Not going to mind that, because I can't. So, let's swim back up. Head home for now. We got what we needed, which is iron. So, yeah. Now I just need to make our way home. I love zoom. I like this zoom a lot better than Optifine zoom, because you don't have that swaying from side to side, which makes it almost impossible to play. You have precise zoom. I mean, it does change your like DPI when you zoom in, but it doesn't actually affect it crazy much, which means you can play basically the normal way. But yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with all of this iron. First things I'm gonna do is a bucket and a shield. Then the rest would be either a pickaxe, or if we still have enough after that, which I don't think we will, I'm going to do a cauldron and then build up really high to where it would rain, and then put a cauldron there, get that going early on. That way I don't have to worry about that later.
So you're playing like just modded vanilla essentially?
Yes, so all the mods I currently have enabled are server friendly mods, which means that you're able to play servers while having them enabled.
I see.
Granted, you'd still probably have to check with the rules and make sure that you're technically still allowed to use mods, depending on the mod that you're running. But for me, all the servers I play at, I either run or I'm staff on, so I kind of know the rules, so I don't really have to worry about that. Sorry about that, my brother walked in. Just had to chat with him for a second. Okay, so we nearly... Probably don't want to make a couple slabs out of this. So we're going to grab a slab, just because I don't want to die. I'm going to grab campfire. Put the campfire... I guess we could put the campfire up there. The only issue is, will it... Okay, yeah. Then I can kind of wrap this little thing here around the tree. Staircase. Oh, look at that. Time to sleep again. Well, I guess we actually might be building our base around this tree more than anything else. Oh, crap. I just fricked up my trades. Just punched a villager. Yeah, he just made his crap way more expensive. Dang it. Well, that happened. So, it is what it is. We're just gonna have to keep playing. It does suck though, because now my trades are gonna be like over the top expensive for no reason. I just accidentally punched a villager, but we're gonna keep playing. Nothing happened really. Other than villagers being feisty. And I accidentally tapped him. It wasn't even, well, I guess it was with a pickaxe, so. Let's see, we're gonna need another furnace. So I guess we could put the furnace here. So now we have 2 furnaces. Or furnace, if you really want to be. That just sounds like a nerd. Yeah. So just put that there. Yeah, so we have a couple things here. I'm just messing around, really. I'm not even actually kind of taking it seriously right now. Just plopping this there, that there, and then keeping going. So we do have cactus we need to start growing. Where did I put the cactus? There it is. So we'll plop this down. Probably gonna do farms in this area. So we'll just kind of put our little cactus farm here for now. Not too crazy. Probably just a 3x3 spaced in 2s. There we go. Because we only really have 4 cactus at the moment. So we don't even have enough for a full 3x3. So what is going on with that? Okay, let's try this. Yeah, I like this mod a lot. Allows me to walk. I'm looking at myself. Blocks away. So I guess that needs to be tools, so. So we do actually have some real food here. Copper, that's good. There we go. So we're actually going to build a lightning rod, and we're going to spot it up right here to kind of protect this village and my home, so we're gonna protect the village as well. Put it right about here. There we go. Now we got a lightning rod to protect the village and its inhabitants of the dangers of lightning. Not that dangerous, but still. Okay, so tools and ore. Now, however, we are going to make a couple things. Sticks. So first off, first thing I want to do is make a shield, because that, even though I'm okay at playing Minecraft, I still die sometimes. So kind of like to give myself a little bit of a shielding so I don't die. Yeah. So. See, we got shield. And next, we could either do. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't render in the sticks there. What else did I want to do? Oh yes, a bucket. Okay, bucket. Okay, so we don't have enough for a cauldron, which means we could do a pickaxe and a sword, or an axe and a sword. I think the best option would be pickaxe, shears, or a sword. That's the question now. Shears I could use for sheep. I could set up one of my little tent villages, like that. Or a sword, which I rather use axes because swords don't do. I'm just gonna go shears. So I have that. Now we don't need that for melging. Tools. Let's make our little tool thing here. And blocks looking in the center. Okay. Blocks. There we go. Okay. So now, let's check. Villager price has gone down yet. Nope, he's still angry. So we're not going to be trading with villagers anytime soon, because I accidentally slapped one. But for now, let's get that in place for safety. Let's nab a bit of water. There's probably something uses why we have sugar cane here.
Alrighty.
So, let's actually see if we can't just get one of those little squid that I was talking about. Salmon. It's a good sign. Mobs are spawning. So, if we got a salmon, then that means somewhere we gotta have a squid. Maybe? Come on. Really gonna do me like that? Okay. So let's come over here. See if there's anything. Oh, there is sugarcane. That's good to know. Okay, there's an ocean. Pretty sure. No, it's just a big lake. It's actually kind of nice we have a big lake here, too. This world just has a lot of flat space, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, hey. More stuff to mine. Fine with that. The next thing we could just find would be a geode, and that'd be nice. Geode, and maybe some more iron. Let's see. So over here, we do have kind of a little hilly area. Got some clay in the water. I may grab a little bit of that for decoration, but I don't really like bricks too much. Just never been a fan of them. Always rathered cobblestone. Bricks do have their purpose, but in my opinion, purpose ain't really decoration for me. More of a... I mean, they do work for decoration, they just have a special spot for decoration. Not necessarily like a main block I would use. This bee is hurting himself in the water. May rescue him real quick. He's near the edge. Come on, buddy. Come on. You know you want it. Come on. Don't fly over the water. You're gonna die, buddy. Come on. Let's give you guys a good spot to get some honey from. Okay. No, we lost a bee. Okay, that's a sad moment. Well, I'm down a bee over here. Still can't. I think I'm on day 3. Right? So, laggy as hell because I'm loading in new chunks again. Gonna be laggy for a while until we can get the chunks all loaded in for everywhere. Let's see, day 2 still. I've slept 3 times, right? Or twice. This is definitely not day 2. Let's see, maybe some more iron down here. We just got a zombie though. Do we have a spawner down there? I guess it's only 2 zombies to be expected in the cave. Okay, so there's the iron that I was looking for. Continuously watching. Don't know what's going on down there. Definitely not something I want to be a part of, though. Not right now, at least. Now, just give me my iron. Let's get out of here. So. Got zombies here. Okay, actually, I'm pretty sure you can. Yes, you can. So we will be growing some glow lichen for decoration. Fortunately, we aren't going to be able to get some of the blocks that we would normally be able to get in other spots, but or in 1.18. So for now, we're just gonna have to deal with what we can get. What we can get is moss. So eventually, we're gonna go on a massive search for moss. Probably my favorite terraforming block in the game currently. Hey, we got leather boots. That's helpful. Oh, snap. Okay. So now we have to run all the way back before it hits night, or else we're done for. I don't know. Okay, no, there's our bed. Over there, which means we just basically are going to make a beeline, hop straight in bed, get to tomorrow. Probably wanted that rotten flesh, but you know. So we're on day 4 now, or this is the end of day 3, because I am counting spawn day. So this is day 3. Now day 4. So we did get mob spawns, which are good, considering that now I am able to probably need an axe for this. And I draw my axe. Yeah, I got bones. That's what I was going for. Took some damage though. Where's that dog? There it is. Let's see, 2 bones may be enough. Wow. That was fast. Alright, come on. Let's go, buddy. Adventure awaits. 2 of us be happy. Buddies. Okay, so I'm gonna have you come over here. Pop a squat. There you go. We're just gonna put you right there. So we're gonna pop clay in here. This, that. Items there. Or over here for a minute. Iron. Pop that there. Okay. So still no sign of the. Oh, snap. Put that away. Scared myself there for a second. Still no squid. Basically, if you haven't figured out, I'm basically just going to be doing a book and quill and then numbering off the days. So hopefully we can find a squid. I don't think that they're spawning right now. I think it takes a couple more days for them to start actually spawning in. Which means for now, I'm going to nab a bit of wheat. Turn this options physics on, done. Okay, back together. So I am gonna go for a little bit of wood cutting spree. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of wood, then start up a little bit of a farm here. So yeah, may go silent for a bit. And give my voice a bit of a rest, as well as just mine. So here we go. Gonna turn the music up a little bit. And the link to the original channel where the music is from is in the description for anybody who likes it and wants more. Seems like a good spot. Stream. I'm currently just started a survival series, have a couple mods enabled, and yeah, mostly just GUI changing mods, like the ability to see my inventory and all that stuff. Can't interact with my inventory like this, but I do get to see it, which is helpful, tremendously helpful. So yeah, the other one I'm currently running is, or another one I'm running is better third person. Basically just lets me look and complete 360 while I'm in third person. So nothing's gonna be able to phase me. Basically, while I'm running, I can look behind me. Fortunately, there isn't like a rear view mirror at the top of my screen that I can be watching or anything to see where I'm actually going. You just kind of have to know that you're not going to run into anything. That's an issue. Welcome back. Still going. I did a little bit of off-camera mining while you were away. Well, you can probably see. I'm no longer not in iron, or in nothing, so got a shield, got myself an axe for combat. Still waiting on that squid, though. It's one thing I am waiting on that is kind of annoying, is that squids aren't spawning. Oh man, don't have full netherite quite yet, buddy. It's coming though. I also don't want to rush anything because I want to kind of make it interesting for you guys to watch. I don't want it to be insanely long. This music's getting a little loud. I'm tone it back now that I'm talking more. Yes, I will show my base in a second though. Just gonna kind of mine out some of this. Allow myself to mine a little further without it looking too bad. Because I'm gonna set up an animal farm here in a second to get started on collecting resources that I need. So yeah. Honestly though, like, this is probably one of the best mods you could play. So yeah, this is my current base right here. It's got a little bit of everything. Not too far at the moment, but then again, I just started again today. I'm only about 20-ish minutes. Well, not 20. Let's see. I'm on day 4, so plus 1 day because it doesn't count the day you spawn in. I'm on day 5. This is what I got. Still a spot here, not too much. Yeah, I found 2 pups. There's another couple over there. Yeah, just kind of a little fun. There's no reason for this other than just to watch the flame, but you know, why not? So I have copper, iron, got ores and tools here. Then I got, yo buddy, what you doing to my dog? Do you need to go to horny jail or something like that? Don't mess with my dog like that. I'm telling you right now, don't mess with my dog like that, alright? Okay, so I'm gonna take you over here. Because apparently you cannot be trusted around dogs. Trust me, there's gonna be another spot that's gonna be really cool. I just first need to build up a little bit of a little area for these guys to go. For the pin, so we're just gonna come directly over. Okay, that did not work out. Over, down, fill in. There we go. Nearly at least. That did not work out. There we go. here. Basically, we need one spot for sheep, pretty big spot for sheep, a spot for cows, a spot for chickens and pigs. And that happened. So that enabled, do I? Alright. Well, I best not necessarily go mining at the minute with that on. I was going to do a little bit of mining, but that doesn't make me want to go anymore until I turn that off. So let's come over, because I don't know where this is. This, there we go. Got a little bit of a ranch feeling going on here. Other than the fact that we're running out of fences. Yeah, we ran out of fences. That was like a stack and a half of fences right there. We still haven't even done the crossbars. There's that. Oh, we do have sticks. Good. Which means I should only need to put about that many into sticks. Up. Should be enough to finish. Well, no, we're gonna need more for the cross beams. There we go. So there's that. Welcome to the stream, or welcome back if you would swath. So we're gonna come over here. Ooh, we already got a cow headed that way. It's good to see. I'm just gonna. Oh, dang it. Not what I wanted. And there we go. Okay, so now we just need to clear out this water, or this brush stuff. What's oh okay for just realizing what I'm doing, or yeah, it's simple. It's gonna be really cool once I get the sheep in here and I can start actually getting wool. You're actually gonna see what I'm gonna go for. I have a feeling you're gonna like it. If you already like what I currently got going. So we don't need much for pigs. So probably only like that much for pigs, because they're pigs. For chickens, probably about the same. Then with these two sections here, we're gonna do major one for sheep and cows. So we're gonna do cows over here or sheep over here. I don't know. But what I do want to do is put these carpets at the major intersections, as well as here, here. Probably want it just all the major corners, really. And then we have two of these gates. Probably gonna do this for now. Chickens and pigs in there. Start with those, then go from there. So we're gonna put this there, just there. Pop this. Set up a little bit of a path here. Because most of what I'm grabbing is from over here. So actually replacing things where I broke it. Okay, so now I gotta find a pig or a Craig. Craig and a Piper. Okay, so the dark forest there. That's not what I'm looking for. Ah, pig first. First pig. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. So decorate them. Basically what I'm gonna do for now is I'm just gonna get some sheep, and then you'll see what happens. The starter base is one of my favorite gotta go get a second pig. Piggo. Winker. May need to sleep first, though. We'll see if we can find one fast or not. Doesn't look like there's any in the area. Maybe across the river. If they're across the river, then I'm gonna build a quick... I'll do it out of birch, actually. Because I used up all of the other stuff. There we go. So... we should be able to sleep right about now. No? No. Bro. Come on. No, still no. Bro, just... There we go. Okay. Alright, so next... Ooh. It's actually quite convenient. First thing I see when I wake up is a pig. Really going along with the theme, aren't they? Ooh, 2 pigs. Let's try and see if we can get a double lure. There we go. Okay, so I can actually... my favorite part about this is I can walk looking backwards. So, can't see what I'm looking at though. Do get to haul 2 pigs at a time. Welcome, Freeze. Hope you enjoy the stream. Started the hardcore series about an hour ago, so just chilling here right now. Got some music going. If you like the music, I'd check out the creator. He streams it 24/7 on his YouTube channel. Link in the description if you want to go check him out. Great guy. I use him for coding a lot, but his music is great too, so yeah. There we go. Oh, now they're gonna fight like normal. Until I get one of them to want to come somewhere else. Okay. Push you out of the way. Can we really not get one of you guys to go? Single file, guys. It's not that hard. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna probably replant this guy or keep it for now. Now we gotta find the chickens. Or in this case, there's so many cows around, we might as well deal with cows next. Because we can get them easily. What I gotta do is just put this guy here. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. Ah, yes. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you're stuck here now. There's nothing you can do about it either. Sheep. Couple cows, but there's things in the way. So I just need to lure just the cow. So if we can get just the cow, that would... Oh! We got another cow here. That works. Next thing we gotta find is a chicken. However, that shouldn't be too hard. Knowing that they're, well, literally everywhere. We just have to find them. Basically, I'm gonna be doing, it's kind of like a tent, you'll see. I did it on my, if you look back at my, my first, like, real YouTube video that I uploaded, it's called, It Worked. I'm gonna build a base like that. Really love building that base style, very nice. However, I'm gonna do more, not just one. It's gonna be like at least 5 to 10 of those little tents. So, yeah. So we got some more Krigs over there. Ooh. So let's grab you. And then if we can... Let's grab you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, I think you'll like it. It's a really nice base. I wish I had some moss to go with it, because that usually just brings the whole base together. But for now, we're just going to keep it with what we got. Keep it simple. How are these sheep getting caught? It's a literal 1-block jump. There you go. Come on. There you go. Single file. Just the way I like it. Come on. There you go. There you go. Now you guys can actually enjoy yourselves. So I do need more of you guys. And you. Alright. This will be your fair share. There we go. So now we have some sheep. Some babies as well. Hopefully I can get a couple chickens soon. But if I can't, then it is what it is. So yeah, chickens a little bit later probably is when that's going to happen. Because for now it looks like they don't want to spawn anywhere near me. Unless we got one there. No, that's a cow. Okay, we still got half the day left though. So let's just organize our little chest area. May go mining for some cobblestone before I turn off the block dropping. Let's cook this though. Slap you on there. Okay, that's gonna go there. We have wood. Bunch of that. Just slap this in there. Tools. That could be considered a tool, right? Yeah. No. Doggos. Okay, good. You didn't get hurt. Trying to find where'd be a good spot to go mining for cobble. Maybe over here? Oh, that's what I was gonna do with that wood. Dang it. Okay. Nearly just spilled soda all over myself, but happened. We're good now. So love seeing that. Just love seeing animals in pens because it means that I have stuff. Yes, mountains is basically where I'm going. Yeah, you'll see what I mean by this is going to be a wee bit OP. For now, I'm just going to do a simple little bridge. Has a simple little design. So, still do want boats to be able to go through here in the future. Ah, crap. That happened. Again. It's the issue is you break one thing that it all comes down. So you have to be very precise about what you build and where. So like if we're going to do this there, and that now that's permanent. So then if we do this here, then like another one here, then we're going to do probably another one of these. Yeah, so you got this kind of like little effect here. To finish it we could do it, like dang it, okay now that, I hope that doesn't connect. It doesn't make me mad. Okay, it doesn't, good. So now we got this little effect where you have like these, what looks like a solid block that goes up the entire time, but it's really not. So then we're going to cap it here, go almost all the way across, and probably repeat the effect. Or I don't want to break that now. You know what, let's just do this real quick. Off. There we go. So now we can, in fact, break this without risking breaking everything else that it's connected to. So we're going to do this. Now we're going to do the first one there. Like so. Boom. Now we connected it. And then we're going to pop that guy there. So yeah, now we have a nice little bridge here. It's only temporary. Future will do more. We actually ended up only using a couple solid pieces. Not many. However, we do need to mark our cave, wherever that went. Cave that led down into like infinity. Is it here? No. Yeah, so we came all the way around here. Okay, we need to head back. I would rather not get caught out in the middle of nowhere at night. And I do have iron armor, but an iron axe at least before I start fighting mobs at night. I can do it without anything, but I'd rather, you know, it's just one of those things you'd just rather have. Okay. So, also pro tip, never leave your computer. Like, if you're AFK, never go AFK on a hardcore world. I made that mistake once. Let's just say I no longer have that hardcore world. So, yeah. Don't do it. As tempting as it may be, as safe as you think you may be, just don't do it. Unless you're roughly where Looney is, in which case go ahead and do it. Because Looney's a bomb. He knows how to play. I may. I could also go to the Nether and grind Striders for string if I wanted to. I know it's a lot less liked, but yes, you can grind Striders for string. Some people call it evil. Others say it's a game mechanic. I kind of fit in between. It's not completely evil in my opinion, but still, like, if you're gonna farm something, at least don't. Striders, really? Cute things? At least only kill the mamas. If you kill the babies, because they don't even drop strings, so if you're killing them in general, you're just evil. Lag spike inbound. No. Lag spike, period. So now we have some wood. Mark. I thought it was like right over here. So I remember following. Yeah, it should be like right up here. Is it this? I think it may be. Yes, it is. Not this. Sad. Actually, it is. This is one of the spots, so. And that, my friends, is how you get blocks fast. I mean, that's deadly fast right there. If it weren't for the hitboxes, I wouldn't be able to see what I'm trying to pick up right now. And I got some iron out of it. I'll take that any day. Easy way to open up underground, though. That's for sure. If we just pop that. It's still going. Oh, snap. What have I done? Well, I just made myself a trap up there, so I should probably go seal that off. However, this is really weird. You're just in the middle of a cave and boom, you have light. So I guess we can't do it too close to another breaking. If we do it here, probably it'll be fine. Because it's going to expand so far that it just dies. Is that an entity or Oh, hey, would you look at that? My inventory's full. Just like that. Oh, I have to. Basically, you just watch. Whenever I'm mining, there's multiple ways to do it, but I just watch the little subtitles to let me know, hey, there's a mob walking up behind you. Look out. And then you can go, oh, okay. Just turn around and slap it. So for now, let's pop. Well, I guess we can just replace the dirt. Oh my, there's a chicken here. That's an MLG that I don't want to have to make. So now we can do our tools and maybe a cauldron. That'd be cool. However, what I do want to do is make a massive pillar. So we're going to put water here. It's not going to... I shouldn't make it. There we go. Yeah, didn't. See. Can we see anything from here? Absolutely not. Not with this render distance. Do you see that cave though? No, that's my ECO button. Do you see that? What would happen if I were to click this water right before I landed? Just clicks it, dies, ends hardcore series 1 out of 1. Did a villager really get himself stuck inside of my... Well, I guess I got a pet villager now in there. I ain't moving them. Those things are more stubborn than anything. Okay, so we do find ourselves in a little bit of a dilemma. We're out of materials. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. Today is the first day of the survival series, and I really hope you enjoy. Leave a comment what you think. So just watch, or at least I hope you enjoy it. So that's the most I can do, right? So just doing some stuff right now. I need to go out and chop some more trees, get some more wood. So yeah. Have a little bit going on here. So yeah. Just chill. So yeah, there we go. Alright. Should be enough for some... There we go. These are better or more for decoration. They also work for storage, but you know. Why have storage if it doesn't look good? So, there's that. So we do have one of each type of special stone, which is nice. So yeah, that's good. And then good amount of dirt. So now this can be more for true building blocks. Stuff that I don't have much of. This is still gonna be my plants drawer. So I'll show you the mods. So I don't, there's the main mod that I'm using, most obvious one is the physics mod, but I just have this little list here. So basically better third person, that just allows me to look behind me while I'm walking forward. I can just look to any angle I want to, basically. It doesn't limit my third person. Damage tint, you don't really see that much. Basically, whenever I get damaged, it'll add a tint to my screen, kind of like in other games when you get damaged. Fabric API, fabric loader, those are normal things you have to have in order to run any of these mods. Inventory plus HUD, that's how you can see my inventory right above my hotbar. Iris, that's for my shaders. It's better than Optifine, basically. Lithium, that is a mod that improves performance, so frames. Minecraft, of course, you can't play Minecraft without Minecraft. Then the mod menu, that's how we're actually looking through all of this right now, is using the mod menu. Then I have this, it's for, again, one of those things you kind of have in order to be able to play Minecraft. Welcome to the stream. And then physics mod, like I said, that one is in the description. I'm going to link all of these eventually, probably later. Put a link in the description of those. Sodium, again, that's another mod which improves frame rates and reduces lag spikes. WI zoom. So the issue with Iris is it doesn't include Optifine. It's, in my opinion, well, it's better than Optifine. And the thing it doesn't come with is zoom, so you have to get a zoom. However, I love this zoom a little bit better than Optifine, because when you zoom in, you don't have like that little, like you turn sideways and you just keep going for a little bit. It's not as like wavy. And then last but not least, I have World Edit. I use that for single player whenever I'm doing builds for like show and everything. Yeah, it is. That was my goal, is because I can use all of these mods on servers. The mods don't restrict me from joining servers, so like if I wanted to, I could go and join, I don't know, Hypixel if I wanted to right now, with all these mods on. So like this one, you can run in different directions, basically just kind of turn 360 while using third person. Only works in the first version of third person, not the looking towards yourself. Then zoom, as I'm saying, I can quickly, like, I can look there, then I can look here. I don't have to like spin around and then like worry about all that. I can do that, as well as it does have a zoom function, which allows me to get real up close and personal. Like, it's a nice horse, but he's all the way over there. So yeah, there's that. The HUD, basically, if you look here, that's how you can see this. Armor durability, I have it currently set to percentages, and then over here will show potion effects if I have potion effects enabled. Over there you see the physics mod currently working. So there's that stuff. Yes, this is a 1.17.1. That's the other issue I had to overcome when I was putting this mod selection together, is I wanted a selection of mods that worked on servers, not just single player, but I also wanted mods that were 1.17, the newest version, which is why I have copper, wherever it is, I think it's there, yeah, copper. So yeah, that's what I'm currently running. I hope you enjoy. I'm currently looking for new Minecraft names, so if you guys would give me just ideas, just random cool names. There's Meepster. It's a nice name and all, but like it's pretty used. It's used a lot, actually. Like if I put, I mean, I have one of those more original names, the underscore Meepster underscore, so it's not like the names that has like 18 numbers on it. So you could say that it's semi-original, but it's still, I still want something that's different that people haven't used yet. So if you guys have any suggestions, that would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, let's see, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, some tools. I haven't gone full iron tools yet. I don't need. Probably, if anything, a second pickaxe would be used. If anything. So we have axes there. I guess if we have that, then that replaces that. So then, guess we could go with a sword. I don't usually use swords, but I guess for sweeping edge aspect we could. So that leaves us with 4 iron, some extra tools. So yeah. I know. It is super hard. I thought of Latin. I thought of using Latin names. My alt account is Latin for the Master Builder. So it's one of those things that it's just like, yeah, I agree. That's why I was saying that I was asking you guys, is because it's one of those things that you just, it's harder to like come across a really good name. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's put you there. You there, you there. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. If you, I hope you like it. If you do, subscribe for more. I'm going to be streaming more often. This isn't a one-time thing. Oh, that's why. Duh. So, yeah. Looks like we need to get these guys over here. Keep these guys distracted. So yeah, I'm getting really close to 20 subs. Again, at the 100 goal, I'm going to do voice impressions for everybody. Maybe. I don't really like Google Translator though, because it's just inaccurate, like extremely inaccurate, and not the best, like not good at all. Because it's just one of those things that you just can't really work with easily. You kind of have to, like, in a sense, not necessarily know what you're doing, because you can't really get Google Translate to work in the way that, like, normal things, it just takes skill to use, which is why I usually just rely on my own ability to translate, because believe it or not, I know a couple languages, so it is. Yes. I don't really speak 3, however I know 3 languages, because ASL is a language that isn't spoken, it's signed. So I know it's sign language. I'm currently learning Latin. I know English, and then I'm just learning multiple different languages through different sources. Like I have a couple friends that are Japanese that I'm learning Japanese through. I'm learning German from a couple people. It's something, like I said, it's not really, again, as you said, it is not reliable, like, at all. So, like, why use it if it's not reliable? That's kind of like my whole thing, is that, like if I put in my alt account's name, or more realistically, if I put in my Discord status, which is Amica Wita, or Witai, Wia Trans Ambulamus, basically, oh, that's cool. I have a friend who's from Ukraine. So, those are actually 2 languages that I really wanted to learn, but don't really have anybody to teach me. I'm currently just busy. But, so, if you put in my Discord status, Amica Witai Wia Trans Ambulamus, I think it's Ambulamus. Yeah, Ambulamus. Basically, in Google Translate, that'll come up with some random crap about a road, like a long road. Now, it's semi-right. Yes, there's a part of a road in the sentence, but... So, amica, that is the, neuter plural of friends. So basically, I'm saying, like, friends to everybody, because as many people know, Latin has genders, so you have masculine, feminine, and then neuter, which is neither. So you have like amica is either the feminine singular or the neuter plural. I'm using it as the neuter plural here in the sentence. So if you do amica vitai via transambunamus, so to the next part, vitai, so that's life. So friends, then life. So you have vitai via transambunamus. So via is road, trans is across, so you have across, road, and then ambulamus is we all walk together, basically. So the sentence amica vitai via transambulamus, that was pronounced in traditional Latin or classical Latin. Basically, that means friends, we walk the road of life together. It's just a cool little fun statement I put together just to kind of have a fun little Discord that, if you know Latin, it's kind of like one of those little things that just kind of cool to know, but not necessary. But yeah, because if you put, like I said, you put that sentence into Google Translate, you'll get like some random big road statement, and it's kind of funny because it's like road then life, and it's like, yeah, you're wrong, because in reality, the sentence here, I'll just write it in chat, that way you guys can see it. So this is what my Discord status is currently. Come on, cursor. Give me a second, guys. I'm just writing this. For you. There you go. So it's in chat now, if you guys wanted to read it. That is classical Latin for exactly what I just said. I hope I pronounced. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm also trying to get onto another SMP, the NSG server, Never Stop Gaming. It's run by a Starlight mod? What is that? Also, to answer your question, Woff, basically just SMP's a little bit too much work for me. I don't have a sustainable source of income right now, so I wouldn't be able to actually host it. As well as me and another YouTuber by the name of Skessys, who actually helped me get into the whole streaming thing. Me and him at one point were a part of a SMP, the JAR SMP, just another random SMP. We were the only two that actually played on there, so it was really pointless to stay. That's why me and him left. Sad part is it's actually hosted on his Discord, so the people who play in it are about to lose their server. Or sorry, not hosted on his Discord, what am I saying? It's hosted on his, like, he has a server, me and him run, not together because I'm the general manager, but he owns Aquacode, which is a Minecraft server, which you guys can all join. I'll look into it. Thanks for suggesting it. Is it Fabric, though? That's my only other question. Because if it's not Fabric, then I can't really run it. Because it has to be Fabric in order for me to be able to run it. Because I'm currently running Fabric mods, which makes sense. Can't run something that you don't use. So yeah. And it's turning night again. Yeah, that's a normal thing. It's not bad. Now, I may actually stay up, however, I don't want to risk it since I don't have a house. So, we actually have 3 cactus now, so we can actually start dyeing some things. Okay, thanks. I definitely will look into it, and maybe next stream I'll be playing with it. And again, I'll put a list of the mods that I'm currently using in the description once I'm done. So yeah. Ooh, we hit 20 subscribers. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It's honestly been very interesting. Because, honestly, I only started streaming maybe a little over a week ago. So, I've been able to get to 20 subscribers in a week, which I'm very happy about. Oh, nice. See, I do plugins every now and then. I'm currently looking into learning how to code, so I'm doing plugins. So, Waff, the issue with free hosting is that the only free host that I'm aware of that is actually good is Aternos. The biggest issue with Aternos, though, is that if nobody's online, it'll turn itself off. So basically, yeah. That's the other thing, is that free hosting is not good, because not only if the host is off for a certain amount of time, or sorry, if there isn't anybody on the host or in game for a certain amount of time, it'll shut itself off. Not only that, but also you have to have like an approved amount of plugins. Yeah, I'm not too big at Minehuts. They have crappy security, so it'd be easy to hack. Yeah, you're true about that, but Minehut security is just not good in general. I mean, that's true about Aternos, but yeah, it's from a developer standpoint, because I've been playing Minecraft for 12 years, and only recently have I started doing YouTube. So basically, the past 12 years of my gameplay has been just exploring the game, attacking it from every side of Minecraft that I can. In other words, I do everything at this point, which is kind of nice, because I not only do I do the playing side of Minecraft, but I'm also getting into coding, like I said, and then beyond coding, I've been doing stuff like texture packs, as well as I'm a semi-professional builder. I want to go pro, but I don't have any way to get paid for it right now, so basically going professional for volunteer work, that's just not what I'm going to be looking for. Because if I go professional with build work, I kind of want to be able to at least make some money, because currently I don't have a job. I started streaming more or less for fun, really enjoying it, and it is kind of one of those things that you're kind of like, well, am I going to be able to make it, and like maybe get subscribers or do this or that, but the biggest issue that I have is that just lack of just like advertisement, mainly just that. Oof, that's hard. Yeah, so the best I can stream is 720, unfortunately, only because that sucks. So basically, the issue I have is that what is it with streaming? I play on a laptop. As a matter of fact, I actually have a fan pointed at my laptop right now, because if I don't play with a fan pointed at the laptop, basically it gets so hot where you could actually cook an egg on my laptop. I haven't tried it because I don't want to. Maybe when I get a new laptop and everything's transferred over, I may actually try and cook an egg on my laptop while I'm running mods, just kind of as a fun, let's get rid of this computer. But for the time being, I don't have any way of streaming better quality. I'm still living at home, so I don't control that at all. My parents do. I'm still in high school, plan to graduate, maybe go to college. We'll have to see what happens. So yeah, I don't pay for internet at this moment. Eventually, I probably will be. But like I said, for the time being, it's not in my needs to do at the moment, or cares to do, because parents are currently dealing with that, so yeah. Eventually, probably sometime soon, I'm going to set up a PayPal. That way I may be able to start making some money from this, because I know that unfortunately it takes 30,000 subscribers in order to be able to become affiliated with Discord, which means that that's going to take a while. But the good news is that I still have time. I can still just chill. Unless I have a video that goes absolutely cuckoo viral, I don't have a need to really do much now other than just chill, just play, and I'm fine with that. Because again, in the future, I plan to actually do a little bit more, hopefully, to be able to do something. Possibly get affiliated, maybe. Because it would be cool if I could do this kind of like as a side job while doing school. But for the time being, that is not my concern. But, yeah. I am currently thinking about getting like a job IRL, so probably like King Supers or something like that. However, I'm not a big fan of Kings. Last time I applied there, they denied me and then hired the next door neighbor who was like 2 years younger than me the next month, and I was just like, oh, okay, alright, I see how it is. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not bashing anybody who works at Kings, please don't take that wrong, but just the way they were handling it, they were going through like a change and everything, and like, they didn't have a hiring manager or a HR. They didn't have an HR manager, and I think that's really kind of what screwed me, is that I was going in and taking interviews with people who weren't even the manager that was in charge of that section. I mean, it's true about a lot of places, to be honest. Like Canada, I'm pretty sure is cheaper. There's just a lot of places that are cheaper than America. So yeah. Let's see, let's grab. I only want to breed the white sheep though. I don't want the green sheep at the moment. Maybe you want to make yourself a little pin, alright, buddy? Because you are a very important color of sheep. So yeah. Also, for those of you guys, if you subscribe, then join my Discord channel. And let me know who you are. I'll give you a subscriber role, and you are actually able to join the VC while I'm streaming. My only request is that you just be, just kind of be polite, so, yeah. So let's grab this. Did I use all? Yes, I did. So we'll do that. Take another green dye with us. We're gonna come over here and capture the green sheep. I do have a purpose for the green sheep, and we'll see in a minute. First I need to find them, that's the issue. So yeah, just gonna wait for the green sheep to kind of show himself. Maybe. No. So, okay, so we only have two options left now. One of these sheep is green. Which one is it going to be? Right or left? We'll find out. It's a 50-50. Right sheep or left sheep? Because everything else has its fur. We're going to pull it back. So now we just wait. Ah, left. Come on, buddy. So I'm just gonna push you around. I know you're gonna fight back eventually, but I have what you love. Oof. Lag. There we go. Now we got one. Everybody get out. There we go. Okay, so now we have 2 green sheep. And I probably should have been going for bed a little bit earlier. So now let's just check our 6, make sure that we're not getting surrounded by mobs, which doesn't look like we are. Ooh, lag on stream. Sorry about that lag, guys. I think it's better now. Try reloading the page. Buddy, how are you guys getting in? Are you actually walking over to the... Kidding. Right? Still finding a way to get in there. What do you have to offer? Clay for bricks. Bricks for clay. No. Clay for emeralds. Emeralds for bricks. Alright, I think it's the same thing, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. See, any of you guys good to go again? Yeah, we got one more at least. As well as more. Yes, okay. So we're getting close to what we need. We probably needed about a stack for the probably needed about a stack of wool for the build. So looks like for now, kind of just stuck waiting more or less. Let's see if we can't just find the. Let's find us a squid, shall we? Surprised none have even spawned yet. Like, this is honestly surprising. Usually the rivers are crawling with squid. Which is kind of sad, that's what that is. Well, it is what it is. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry about that. I hope it's not as bad anymore. What day? Day 9. Day 9 so far. Again, getting laggy. We have to turn off block physics in order for it to not be laggy. We're also loading in new chunks. Trying to tone the render distance down. Oh, this helps. Keep walking. Yeah, it's laggy. Bad. Okay, so we did find an ocean, I do believe. No. Of course it's not an ocean. Right when you think you hit an ocean, it's not. It's just not. Wait a second. This This stuff is... Wait a minute. No way. I didn't know 1.17 had stalagmites. Hi, Luke. Or Lance. Hello, Lance. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if it's laggy. I am exploring new chunks, trying to find a ocean to get some moss from, and so yeah, ocean or at least some squid. One of the two. Because either way, I get squid. Okay, lily pads, those are good. What's going on? Okay. To reduce lag, I'm actually going to turn off block physics. As fun as it is, those are going off. Hopefully to improve the frames for the stream. Yes, this is semi-vanilla. It's not completely vanilla, but it's not completely modded either. It's kind of like that weird in between where it's neither. So yeah. Currently just searching for some stuff, and then I'm gonna be headed back. Probably gonna have to sleep out here. Yeah, Minecraft is fun to play. Diamonds are somewhat easy to get, in my opinion. Then again, I've been playing for 12 years, so easy is different in my book than for most people. Yes, there we go. Finally, an ocean. So, yeah. I'm actually currently trying to find either a shipwreck and some of them squid, or just a squid for now, because then we can start logging things. Ooh, we do have turtles over here. I need to keep that in mind. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the stream. I only started about 2.5 hours ago, so you actually haven't missed much. This is first day of streaming a hardcore world, so again, you haven't missed much on the world itself. Mostly what you've missed is just how I've gotten to exactly where I'm at right now. However, you could always go back through and rewatch if you wanted to see what I've done, how I've done it, and just kind of look for tips. So yeah. For now, though, I'm gonna be searching for some squid or a shipwreck. Hopefully both. And again, just a lag warning. I am loading in brand new chunks because this is the first time I've played this world, so yeah, it is going to be laggy, there's no doubt about that. Main issue is that I forgot to write down my chords, but I should be fine. Should be able to remember exactly where they're at. So more or less now, it's just searching for, don't want to go that, don't want to do it that. Oh, can I? Oh no, it's only when walking that it actually lets me do the third person thingy, which sucks, but it's not a ship, fortunately. So yeah. Currently just strolling, looking for shipwrecks and squid and probably a place to sleep. Wait a second. That's what I think it is. Oh, perfect. Perfect, honestly. No way. Okay, never mind. Rather not die today, or lose all those amethysts. So, we do have a ship. However, it is pretty far under I don't have anywhere to sleep. So my best shot is building a tower off of this right here. Don't see me drown, don't see me drown, don't see me drown. Dang it, you saw me. Okay, now he's gonna sink back. There we go. So now, let's nab our boat. In the morning we'll go down into that. Get ourselves some amethyst for a couple reasons. And then we're gonna go to this shipwreck, hopefully find us some moss. I'm surprised we actually have pointed dripstone 1.17 already. Thought it was 1.18 exclusive. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. Now that gives me infinite lava. So yeah. I will eventually. Like I said, I wanna kind of enjoy the series. So you basically want to see a speed run. You want a speed run stream. Is that what you want? So you guys are saying you want a speed run stream in the future. Because a speed run stream is possible. I could do it. But right now I don't really want to. Like I said, I'm enjoying Minecraft as a game. Not really looking for the whole speed running thing. Moss, maybe? No, but I did get a book. As well as a map. Oh, dang it. However, that is helpful. I will take that. Everything but the suspicious stew. X strips? Oh, okay, accidentally popped that. Okay. Diamonds, maybe? Wasn't my goal, but game said no. Just got rejected hard time more than one way. Ooh, that hurts. Let's head back. Ooh, oh, dang, there's one last thing I wanted to check out. Should be like directly beneath me right now. We'll probably see one, if not two more on the way back, so... No, it's over there, okay. I see it. So our goal is to get in there, grab what we need, get out, head home. Fortunately, we didn't grab any... We weren't able to find what I was looking for mainly. However, I did get a book, which saves me half the time. I just need now to worry about something else on my plan. The issue with this, however, is that we had a creeper in here. I think the guy left, but still, can't ever be too careful. Did not know these guys gave off light, but I guess they do. We're just gonna grab a couple of these, because why the hell not? Eventually we'll come back to this. Not come back to a different one. So, just grabbing up some blocks right now. Crystals, probably not, just because none of these you can actually harvest anything from right now. So then we're going to float up, up, the boat's there, head for the boat. Go in the direction the bigger boat's pointing, and at an angle. Also dead fish. We should be able to do that. You want to see me get max stuff. So, I can get max stuff once I go to the end. Yeah.
Hey, Meep.
Hey, Silent. I'm currently live on
Same.
YouTube if you want to.
I'm on Twitch.
Oh, nice. What are you playing?
I'm on just chatting right now. I'm trying to decide, and I'm letting my headsets charge.
I'm currently doing Minecraft.
YouTube.
So, yeah.
And Minecraft. So.
Yeah. More than welcome to join. Unfortunately, I'm doing a survival single-player hardcore world. But if you wanted to, you would be more than welcome to join.
You just gave me a great idea, actually. I'm gonna play some single player, not hardcore. Fuck hardcore.
Hardcore's where it's at, though. Come on, man. Gotta give yourself a challenge.
Bro, I haven't even beaten the Ender Dragon on single player vanilla.
Bruh.
No, in my defense, I played a lot of Minecraft, and I pretty much hardly have ever been on single players. And most of them, I give up because I decide to move to a different place because I'm not good with mapping. Like, I'm not a mapper at all.
Yeah. Guys, do I go for the buried shipwrecks or like the treasure maps, or do I just head home? For now, I think I'm just gonna head home, but yeah. So, Silent, I hit 20 subs today.
Nice.
Happy about that. My second day streaming, somebody botted me and got me up to like 68 subs. And then I was like, oh, cool, 6 subs. And then it was like, ha, thought. Because they were not subs. They were bots. Okay, so I'm still headed this way. I hope I make it home. I did travel a while.
The only I've had is someone that was like, I don't know. It was someone that made their account on like June, the 20th of June. Like this 20th of June. And I don't know them. Their name was Entry Phones, I don't know.
I cannot afford to stop here, dang it. Okay, I guess I'm going to be scrolling back through my cords to see where my base is, because I have somehow lost my base. Great.
That's exactly why I gave up. Like, I would always lose my base.
Yeah, usually I keep a cords book, but no squid have spawned, period.
Why don't you just get a map and mark it with a banner?
Cause I play on big enough. I play big enough that it's. Let's see. Cause right when I was starting. Not great. Now I'm just losing myself.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, at this point I'm lost. I'm currently scrolling through my stream. So the other nice thing is about streaming is you can always like log where you live.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop here for a second. Keep searching for cords.
I'm having really good spaghetti.
It's nice.
It's not like immense, but like I kind of like the little bit of sweetness there is in it.
Come on, where are my cords at? I know I have them open at least once. Okay, so we're going to negative 35.
Wait a minute, why is that sweet?
202. Negative 202. Okay, so I'm headed in the right direction now.
Oh.
Negative 35 and negative 202.
Awesome. I hope you get back to your base.
What is it that we drop? We don't need these stone hose. That's what we don't need. Yes, well, if eventually I will pop off with building once I have maxed gear, but for now, Again, I'm just keeping it simple, buddy. It's not supposed to be a speedrun. This is hardcore world. I mean, sure, I've sped run hardcore worlds, but you know, we don't talk about that.
Let me guess, you immediately die.
Nah, usually I win. See, in single player, and like, so on easy mode, like if I'm like speedrunning on like easy, I'm not even gonna care about using armor. I'll just kill the Ender Dragon naked. Normal, I'll kill it naked. Hard, I'll probably take leather armor. Hardcore, I'll take, I don't know, maybe iron. But for this, I'm probably gonna get almost maxed out to...
I've never actually speedrun Minecraft, but my basic strategy is when I'm at the dragon, or when I go to the nether, I must at least have half iron armor.
And half, that's alright. Yeah, I'll go to like the
Half
nether
iron, half gold.
with no iron
Either way.
armor, and then go from there. Yo, Silent, you subbed?
Hmm?
You subbed?
I think so, let me check. I really don't know.
Doesn't know if you're subbed to me. It's a rip.
To be honest, I don't know. Like, it's just kind of like one of those things, I kind of don't know if I was bothered enough to do it.
You're always bothered too much to do something. So I did get some spending money for the village.
Is Pokemon Articus, that's, wait, no, yeah, that's your alt.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering, like,
that's,
I was, for a moment, I was wondering, who the fuck is this, and how did they get
just a dev. Just another dev.
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck did they get dev?
Oh yeah, I know him. Don't worry, he's a good guy.
Sometimes he sounds like Captain Price, but we don't talk about that.
What? Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm subbed.
Nice. Nice. Alright. I may go to make more food soon, because I hungry. Or I'll just eat these flaming hot goldfish. Probably gonna give me a stomach
Look at me,
ache.
hot goldfish! Wait. Let me get this straight. Flaming hot goldfish. It's like Cheetos, but goldfish.
Basically.
Oh, I have water with me, hold up. I am strong. Ow.
Yo, you guys ready? No achievements, really? None?
Hold up, I think I might be able to set something up. Give me a second.
We officially have a... Oh man, this is just gonna be busted. Okay. Ready? Zoom. 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 I'm currently staring at the pixels over there.
Cool.
This is just omega zoomed. Like I can zoom into one, basically the size of like a horse's eye is like the size of my screen basically when it's 50 blocks away.
Fathers.
Now, time for the render distance go back down to 8.
Those are so
Lag. Lag.
so bad with. You see, I just swapped to Streamlabs OBS because OBS Studios is just.
Yeah.
Wow, it's better. But this actually has motives on, so yeah. But then wait a minute. I don't have to use this. This isn't the only one that has them, right? I'm not gonna even touch them. Add new source, browser source, add source, add new source instead. I'm just gonna name it pod.
We lost your viewer. Dang it. Oh, welcome back. At least I hope I'm entertaining. If not, let me know. I'll see what I can do to change.
Hey! Haha. Hey Meep. Could you possibly... Do you have enough, like, possible time to, like, check my stream if it's working or not?
You know, you could just pull up a... Like, what
Fair
I do.
enough, but I need to check if everything's working, you know?
I mean, I literally have my third monitor playing... watching the stream, or watching my stream.
Fair enough, but, like...
You lazy?
Yes, very. And also, my stream is really delayed.
Honestly,
whatever.
I had no idea, Waff. It's kind of crazy, right? Also, streams are delayed, if you know that.
Oh
They're
shit,
very
I
much
just
so
put...
delayed.
Oh god, oh god. I just put my moderator up, my bad. I just put my Twitch stream up into moderator. I'm so dumb. No! I just put it... Oh...
E.
I just put it into self promo and I deleted it. Now I have to wait another 5 hours. Well, looks like I'm waiting another 5 hours.
I'd suggest you stream on YouTube. A lot better.
No.
Why not?
Because I'm not gay.
Oh, wow.
No offense to you, but
You want me
no
to send you to
offense
Horny
to
Joe?
no. I'm just saying I can't be bothered, to be honest. I probably would get more
You
viewers on
can't
this
be-
than my YouTube. I can't be bothered because it would probably take a while. Because I would need to set up stuff on there even. You get the idea, right?
I've only been streaming for, at max, a week, a little over a week, and now I have 20 subs. So, I mean...
It says there's 2 people viewing my stream. I don't... But there's like... I'm checking the stream chat, but there's like no one.
Yeah, nobody's commented yet.
No, because you can check who's in your actual chat. And it says there's 2 viewers, but there's no one.
Okay, we may have enough wool for one of the tents, but probably not, like maybe the storage tent?
Alright. Ooh. This is a lot of spaghetti though. I don't know why they expected me to eat this much spaghetti. Hold up, I'm gonna show it up to...
I'm not looking at Discord right now.
It's still not working. It's still not working.
Oh. I just have this whole thing, but I don't know what to do with it.
Um,
You hop on my chat, I'll mod you. Like you're gonna monitor it, to be honest. I'm not saying you have to, like, I'm just modding people that I know, alright? It just makes more sense that way. Because I actually trust these people. I don't know, my thing's probably bugged, to be honest. Ooh. And I'll probably just
Well, I'm gonna go for a bit, guys. Just need to help my older brother out a little bit, so I'll be back in 20-30 minutes-ish. So yeah, I will continue streaming tonight, though. Don't worry. It's not going away. Or at least I'll try to. So,
I'm gonna dip as well, by the
I will
way.
keep you guys informed. Join my Discord. Let me know that you subscribed, and I will give you the sub roll. That way, every time I go live, I will at you.